striving, working hard. To a lot of other people who I definitely can say you are legacy leaders in our community. Miss Orlean Simmons. She's not only a legacy leader, but she is a history maker. Thank you for the work that you've done, striving for our place in the college environment. She was the first African American to attend Mars Hill, correct? Yes. And I think she is probably the person who reprimanded me the most when she worked for Parks and Rec. And back then, they dared to have sleepovers. So I remember everybody, here comes Miss Simmons, put it up, or get away, or, so thank you, I stand on your shoulders. And I remember the hard work that you did in our community before I even knew that you were a trailblazer in that fashion. So thank you for your continued work. Today I am, again, very excited to be here to celebrate Juneteenth because today is my birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Shenieka. Happy birthday to you.
I really appreciate that. When you're over 40, you don't really celebrate like you used to celebrate. And 20 years ago, or even maybe 5 years ago, I would have declined today. But my good friend Aisha, I see her diligence and her heart for community, her heart for education, not only educating our children, but educating the entire community. And our relationship has grown over time, and I'm going to make this tie in as I continue with my 7 minutes. But when I first met Aisha, she was too aggressive for me. And but she was persistent, she showed up, she was supportive, she knew more about me than I knew about me. She knew more about my organization and how to put my organization on the map more than I have ever thought about. And that type of consideration, intentionality, has made her one of my best friends. So I think it took us time to get there. And I also believe this is very true for people of color in this city and our relationship to not only one another, but our relationship to our counterparts. The relationships are very rocky in the beginning. The relationships are sometimes very questionable in the beginning, but as we work together and walk together, I said, when I was kind of practicing in the mirror, because it's kind of impromptu for me, the system of slavery pitted us against one another. Yes. And it was the house against the field and the field against the free. But we have to stand as one, because the onus is on our generation to figure out what our flavor, what our link, what our mandate towards this freedom continuum, because freedom is continuous, towards this freedom continuum, what it looks like for us. No longer are we in physical chains, but there are still chains on our minds, chains even on our children through the educational system, chains on our men, chains on our women through judicial system, chains throughout Asheville, North Carolina, throughout society based on the lack of affordability. There are so many chains on us, but we can fight for our freedom because we have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. So as I was reflecting today on my birthday, I had to really think about the milestones that I have made in my life. How running for political office was never in my imagination. let alone winning and taking a seat, and being accountable to very intelligent people who have deep passion for the community that I have. I see people in the audience right now. I can call people out by name, but I won't. But I see and acknowledge you. I would like to say that as I was reflecting on where I've come from and how hard it was, where I've come from, and the people who stood beside me, stood with me, stood behind me, and stand before me, I understand now that Asheville, North Carolina is not the Asheville, North Carolina that we were 10 years ago.
Right.
We're not the Asheville, North Carolina that we were last year. If we look at the landscape, the positions of power that we now occupy, we have broken new ground. And it doesn't always look like that. Think back when we were mandated to take care of the land. Sometimes you have that plow in your hand and you're looking forward, but you forget to look back to see how far you've come. There's a name for it. I can't really remember. Furrow, something. Some agricultural people may know. I should have Googled it before I came.
Sankofa. Looking back.
That too, we'll name it all right now. We bring it into the space. But what I want to say to us today is that nobody told us that it would be easy. But we've come so far. And I think today, as we celebrate freedom, we should also celebrate the beginning. Because as we step out of slavery, we stepped into new problems. As we stepped out of Jim Crow, we stepped into the new. As we stepped out of segregation, there's still de facto segregation, but we're made for it. And I've heard a lot of people say, I couldn't be born in slavery. I couldn't live for those times. You sure couldn't, because you're made for this time. And the only reason why you are here right now is because there's work for you to do right now. So as we celebrate the newness and the likeness of Deborah Campbell, and the likeness of Averill Pender, and the likeness of our sheriff, Quentin Miller, and the likeness of myself, I want us to count our blessings. Count them. There's still work ahead. Hey, that was my amen. That was we have a long way to go. But in celebrating, nobody wants to party alone. So as we celebrate together, let's lean into one another. Thank you for all the people who are here, who challenge me, who show up to give public comment, who text, the people who won't let you fail, but they'll pull your coattail. Thank you. To keep me on target, to keep me on point. And as I do for you, hopefully you do for me, and we do for one another as we fight towards equity. Because it's equity over everything. And I know I have spent my 7 minutes. It's very hard for me to say within 7 minutes. But since it's my birthday, I'm going to do what I want to do. But hopefully if you don't remember anything that I said today, know that we have come so far. Let's look back and know that this is a new place, this is new ground, and occupy this place, because it is a day of celebration, an era of celebration, and we have a long way to go. Love one another. We have nothing to lose but our chance.